Hare Krishna. Technological progress can't fill the hole created by spiritual emptiness. When we wish to function in life, we have some driving purpose, we have some inner conception of what is important for us. A materialistic worldview erodes our understanding of whatever may seem important, and thus it makes us more and more vulnerable to destruction, to decay, to death. So the solution, because we are souls and we need to realize our identity as souls. So to the extent we realize it and we realize our soul's eternal connection with Krishna and invoke Krishna's presence within our hearts, and we find a steady purpose for our life in our service to Krishna. That purpose, devotional purposefulness, is what will truly fill our hearts. And the devotional purposefulness is not there, then the emptiness that comes, we may try to fill it in different ways, but it will all lead to only greater emptiness. Nowadays there is a great infatuation with technology, where faster gadgets, faster internet, more and more channels to access the internet through social media, and by this all we get infatuated. I can do this, I can do that. However, such technological progress, what is it essentially? In fact, we can consider that our body and mind themselves are like a technology. The way the inputs come in from outside and they are integrated into the brain and seen by the soul, that's the technology actually. So the body itself is a technology, and the senses are the ways by which we look at the world and try to enjoy the world. And technology basically is enhancing what our senses can perceive. So if our eyes hunger for good looking objects, now we may look at good looking objects in our vicinity immediately. But our senses, through technology, we can see attractive objects in different parts of the world. So therefore, what is essentially happening here is that we are simply increasing the pathway of the senses through technology, and this is the pathway not to satisfaction but to tribulation. In 15.7 in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Mamaivaamsho jiva loke jiva bhutah sanatanaha manah shashthani indriyani prakritisthani karishyati. This is prakritisthani karishyati. In material nature we are struggling and suffering. And why are we struggling and suffering? Because the mind and senses have endless demands. So when there is spiritual emptiness, then when we are disconnected from Krishna, then we become vulnerable to the pull of the mind and senses. And even if we create more and more pathways for the mind and senses, that is not going to fill the heart. So the emptiness within has to be resolved, has to be addressed, not by technological progress but by spiritual progress. The more we practice Bhakti Yoga and connect with Krishna and infuse our life with devotional purposefulness, then we will become internally enriched. And then whatever technology we have or we don't have, we will be able to use it constructively. Thank you. Hare Krishna.